Hey, we're going to try this again, man. I was trying to dig through perception and I don't know, we had some lag and some stuff there. Um, I really don't know. I really don't know. But I did want to express the point and share why I keep talking about this perception. And the book, The Four Agreements, and in that one it says, don't make assumptions. And really, that statement was based off of perception. It's based off of you don't know. You don't know what's going on in other people's heads. You can't read minds. So when you see someone that needs help, when they're acting out, whether it may be violently, maliciously, to hurt themselves or hurt others, which is a blatant call for help, all you can do is help. You know, we can't accuse each other because we don't know each other's hearts. And I tried to explain that to my daughter because they're quick to blame each other. Oh, Shay did it. Sarah did it. And I'm like, how do you did you see Shay eat it? Did you see Shay eat that lollipop, Sierra? Well, no. But I thought you can't just think. And that's how kids are. They just think, well, I thought, so it's true. And just because you think it doesn't make it true. And just because the world thinks it doesn't make it true. There's absolute truth and then there's perception. Okay? So we have to work our way through this. And I was saying in the last piece, as teachers, we have to be very careful with our perception because we can perceive kids to be many things, but all we know them to truly be are kids. And we have to remember that. They are kids, man, little beings of light looking for guidance. So if they're not performing, underperforming, being disruptive, it's easy to write them off. It's easy to perceive them as a problem and come up with various reasons in our head as to why they're doing what they're doing. But all we know is that they need help. So we equip ourselves with that knowledge and we get in there. And then I guess the problem, someone says, well, if I don't perceive what's wrong, how can I fix it? And you don't fix it that way. You make it worse when you try to perceive what's wrong and then get in and fix it. You have to go in not knowing. You have to go in not knowing. You have to accept that you don't know and make yourself open and available because you're able to respond. That's it. And the rest will work out. The rest will work out because you're able to respond. That's your responsibility, using your abilities to respond. And when you don't know, all you have to do is just show up and be willing and open. Trust me. All right? Trust me. Or don't even trust me because I don't even trust myself because I don't even know. I just try to give it out to the grand, to the all knowing, you know? Some call it the God, some call it the universe, some don't even believe in a God. And that's all right too. I don't know, right? Just let go. Be slow. Be slow. So I want my children to slow down, stop making assumptions, and just go in and hope for the best. We go to the softball games. Ah, Shaylin tells me, well, we're gonna lose. How do you know you're gonna lose? You might show up and the other team might be missing half their players, Shay. You don't know. Telling the wife, we don't know. Let's put on our smiles and go in ready to go. Tell my neighbors, we don't know. That's being humble right there. Admitting you don't know. Ow! And the party has begun. Try to get in there and not know anything because that's when you learn most, man. That cup, if it's full, you can't put anything else in there. So let's empty it a bit, admit we don't know much, and that's how we're going to learn. Swallow that perception, Everything you see, smell, feel, and hear isn't exactly true. It's just how you see it. But I tell you one thing, man. I perceive you with mad potential, and I know that. That's not perception. That I know because you are growth, man. You are learning. You are life. You are connected. You are with the oneness. You are part of the sonship. You are beating and you are breathing. You have cells in you and all that stuff. That's how I know. I don't have to guess. You have abilities. We all have different abilities to go and experience and grow. Love you guys. Guard your perception today. Dig through it. Focus on what you know. Admit that you don't know much. And go out and love someone today. Because that's always, always going to be the mission. Peace out. Love ya.